Ralphie. HO3KCZ, Long Island number 8, Ralphie. GG. Yo, he definitely has more. Like, you gotta bug him more about it later on. But he definitely has like 8 things he could put behind his tag. So we got either the Bayo or the Cloud, and it looks like we're looking at the Bayo start for Ralphie, and StockTaker going in with his Villager, of course. Smart of him not to opt for his Fox or Mewtwo, because those are 2 characters that majority of City players, but especially Ralphie, are very familiar with. Intimately familiar with busting those characters up, so the Villager is probably the prime pick. Let's angle that up so I don't have to listen to that. So instead we can listen to StockTaker69 versus Ralphie on Smashville. This matchup is going to be fun for the whole family except for Yumi and all of the viewers. Especially if StockTaker forgets to jump. But he's going to be coming back to the opposite side. Ralphie opting to use the Witch Time for the sake of protecting himself from the damage of the projectiles. Really smart move, however, it's rather risky as it stales out his Witch Time's effectiveness. Just in the event that he wants to actually try and go for those wild combos that makes Bayonetta look skillful. On the other hand, StockTaker does have a lot of projectile pressure to match out Bayonetta's range, and with the frame 3 Nair that Villager does have as an out-of-shield option, StockTaker can reverse a good amount of situations. It's all a matter about how much he's able to get off of each hit. A lot of forward air and back air pressure, setting up the tree, see if he can get some sort of follow-up into Axe. Just the down throw. And this time, StockTaker trying to punish the Witch Time usage. Smart of him, however, Bayonetta is able to react out of that pretty quickly, so it's going to be a bit difficult to try and get hits on that. Couple of jabs, pop him up, pop him up. Axe into tree, that's a wild way to die. Ralphie thinking he kind of nice after seeing that, even shaking his head for StockTaker. StockTaker not able to punish all of that ledge movement from Ralphie, but staying alive at 115, and he's got the lead. All things looking unfortunate for Ralphie, but he's coming back to stage. He's going to be eating a little bit of damage for that unsafe landing. Couple of pummels and a forward throw. Ralphie is certain that stage control, but he's not able to charge up the bullet climax well enough. Once again, Stock moving to the opposite side of the field, and that Nair coming in clutch, defending him from that back air, doing an excellent job of building up all of this damage. And a really well placed afterburner kick downwards against the tree, just so Ralphie has more movement option. That forward smash not come through just yet. Yo, down air from across the field? Slingshot to the face, though. StockTaker still in that. But the back throw not going to be killing just yet. Another tree setup. It's kind of hard to get the kill off of just that because Bayonetta's roll from the ledge. It's got a good amount of distance from it. Solid payoff considering how punishable it is. However, Ralphie not able to get the kill. Pop up on the Witch Twist too good. Reading that air dodge, Ralphie able to scoop up this kill. He's not going to get it just yet. Back throw's going to kill, and StockTaker's taking game 1. Yo, he pulled a fossil. Fun fact in Animal Crossing, after inclement weather, you have the higher chance of finding gyroids. That a fossil is like, what? And after inclement weather, such as losing game 1, you see the cloud come out. And StockTaker's like, what? Because that's a terrible matchup. Especially off against one of the most proficient clouds in New York. And certainly up there as far as East Coast is concerned. Ralphie whipping out the tried and true main against StockTaker. Immediately forced into the juggle situation. Where the real crux of this matchup is concerned, that Villager has a lot of difficulty landing on Cloud. Gets popped into the air, and look at all that damage. That being said, though, StockTaker has been sticking to Villager through the Cloud menace that has canceled the careers of many a Villager player. He is well aware of the tools that Villager has against Cloud, such as being able to laterally pressure when you're slightly below in the air, as well as the fact that if you're forcing Cloud to approach and use up any resources such as jump or limit, the ability to turn around is there. However, Ralphie's shown that he's nice, and that this matchup, doesn't matter how well you know it, Cloud's still gonna rock you. Power shields left and right, though, looking nice. StockTaker gonna immediately return to the ledge. And the forward throw from Ralphie just to get him a little bit more safe damage. There into the dash attack, not able to get that back air follow-up. That very well might have been the kill. And no shield break just yet, but the back air from Ralphie going to be netting him a lot more stage control so far. And the out of shield limit climb hazard is going to be bringing us into the game 3 situation. StockTaker most likely not going to be switching off of his Villager. I hear that token moving around, though. It's happening. No! Okay, Fox is the pick. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is a very dangerous pick, because while StockTaker is feeling nice with his Fox, it has been something he's been grinding for some time now. This is definitely a matchup that Ralphie is more than familiar with. So, may not have been the best of times to take this situation for the counter pick. We'll see how well StockTaker manages it, as Ralphie already has the percentage lead with minimal effort from the juggle. Once again, late hit of reverse nair into the dash attack, serving a little bit more stage control. However, StockTaker immediately reversing the situation. No dash attack follow-up for him, though. Shine stalling a smart option, but it's only going to be delaying the inevitable. And Ralphie opting to save his limit, uses the down tilt to try and catch at the ledge, and a back air off the platform is not going to kill just yet, but StockTaker still struggling to come back. Another back air is just going to be eating up that Fox. Stock moving in, trying to assert some sort of pressure onto Ralphie. It's not going to be working. Power shielding those jabs, getting a quick up throw, and the pressure starts once again. And a back throw from StockTaker. Not going to force the limit usage, having saved the jump. But some wacky shenanigans happening. Are going to use that limit up. Not that Ralphie really needs it at this point. With 67 already built up, it's certainly possible for Ralphie to end this off without having to get his limit back, recharging it. And a smart stall from Ralphie using the first slash just so he can delay for that platform to come back. Going to give him just the situation he needs to return. And that down smash is going to do it. Ralphie's going to be taking it 2-1 over StockTaker69.